All right. Let's get this thing going, guys.
Do it, dude. We're back.
I'm feeling a little parched today. Yeah, I'd kill for a glass of chocolate milk right now.
Oh my God, bro! I'm hella
good
bullish
right
on
now.
That's
chocolate.
right. For some reason.
For real.
Anyway, welcome to the Bad Cute Podcast, Web3 brought to you by your favorite
favorite
Web3
Web3-year-olds.
rolls. Make sure to like and subscribe and all that
like
usual
that.
stuff. But I'd like to start this episode off by issuing an apology to our listeners.
Yeah, we
I know you guys
do
missed us last
deserve
week,
it.
but as someone with a platform in Web3, I felt it was necessary to take a stand against the atrocities being inflicted
we go
on our
again.
people.
What's going
Now,
on?
if you for some reason have been living under a rock these last 2 weeks, we're witnessing in real time the death of royalties.
Dude,
now, the writing
it's
has
not that big
sort
a
of been on the
deal,
wall with a lot of these smaller marketplaces, but I just didn't anticipate one of these juggernauts to capitulate like cowards and essentially
What were they
slaughter
supposed to do?
thousands of projects.
You're being dramatic, dude.
Yeah.
Like we could have
Dude, this
still
is
done the
serious
podcast.
business. We could have
still
You didn't have
done
to
it.
padlock the studio.
I did what I had to do. It
was really
now,
mean.
I didn't want to publicly put the marketplace on blast, so for the sake of this
You're kinda
conversation,
doing
let's just call them.
You mean Magic Eden, right?
Jesus Christ, man! Last week, this marketplace announced big
Get it.
changes
You
to the
mean Magic
ecosystem.
Eden,
That
right?
essentially got rid of more royalty than Meghan Markle. Am I right?
Dude.
Nothing? No, man. Tough crowd. Anyway, this time last
Miss
year,
Harry.
people were paying, 10, 12% royalties.
Yeah, that was
and nobody
insane.
even batted an eye.
No one cared. Facts, but those were the glory days,
glory
dude. Like,
days.
we've all heard those legends about January
I
2022.
just wish we were around then. I mean, imagine how big the clubhouse would have been. Why
sorry,
can't we
Dave.
just go back to that? Like, everyone was happier.
not the
Sure,
way
you had to
life
grind
works,
18
dude.
hours a day for whitelist
Yeah.
spots, but at least people reminded you to stay hydrated. Am I right?
Posture
But
check
Gaylord,
was
like
good, too, for
sometimes
sure.
things change, and that's okay. You just have to
Yeah.
accept it and move forward.
Facts.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Exactly. It is what it is, dude.
Yeah.
Like, ultimately, the space is going to decide, and we're going to have faith.
Yeah.
It's for the greater good.
Yeah,
The greater good, dude. Like, who wants this?
Traitors.
It's killing us founders.
You're not a founder, bro.
Quiet.
Yeah,
How does
awful.
anyone expect these projects to deliver without royalties anyway? Like, where's the incentive?
Just gotta get
It's
creative.
the communities
Yeah, get
that will suffer in
creative.
the long run. Mark my words. And as for these
Maybe.
traitors, they'll get their bailouts. They always do.
That's not the traitors
I'm telling you,
talking about.
this isn't fair to the communities.
Bro, who are you to decide what's fair?
got a good
Like,
point.
I'm hearing some pretty decent arguments on both sides.
Where are they?
In spaces, bro.
Ah, yes, Twitter Spaces, where the only way to
Yeah.
get your point across is to scream and bully the other speakers.
They're not-
That's not real
They're
journalism.
not all like that, you dweeb.
definitely not.
But
I'm a
anyway,
dweeb.
like, a lot of people are just afraid that founders are getting too greedy and they don't want to be forced to pay super
Nobody's
high royalties.
forcing them to do anything.
A lot of people want to be able to choose what they want to pay.
We
and
deserve it.
That sounds fair, right?
Yeah, that sounds way more
Who's
fair.
saying that? Where are these people? There's no way any
Dude,
reasonable
look-
person.
like here.
What?
Look on the Mad Cute Twitter. It's right here. Like at one Dave Win. Royalties should be optional.
Bot.
At Funny Chad. Low royalties is the way.
For sure, a bot.
Dude, they're not bots, bro. Like this is legit our community
Dude,
saying
it's
this.
the internet. Like, everything is fake news these days.
Nah, this is a long one, dude. Here, it's super legit. Look. At Nucleus One. It depends on the creativity, roadmap, vision of the project. Like, I'm more than happy to pay visionary devs a fair share.
Thank you.
Platform or marketplace royalties are a different thing. OpenSea are a bunch of greedy bastards. He's got a point.
Boss got jokes.
I think 2.5% creator royalties are absolutely fair.
I don't know, man.
End
Like,
of
I'm not
quote.
convinced.
He makes good
2.5%
points,
is
dude.
nothing in this market. I can't even buy stickers with 2.5%.
Wait. You know when milk is 2%?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. What's
Well,
up?
then what's the other 90%?
98, my dude.
98, dude.
98?
Your math is utterly ridiculous.
Dude, you're gonna do a couch joke here,
Sorry,
dude.
I had to. I had to do
That
it.
didn't answer my question at all.
No, seriously. The other 98% is just there for cookies. Enjoy.
Facts,
yeah,
dude. Bro, I
cookies.
knew you were a dunker, dude.
I am.
I knew
Guilty
it.
as charged. You got
I
me.
knew it.
You know,
There's
I mean,
actually
is
a
there
soul
anything
under
better
there.
than coming home from a long day of podcasting, kicking back with some ice cold milk, and
love it
throwing
when it's
on some
cold.
Tucker?
Dude, you really gotta stop watching Fox News, but
It's
100%, bro.
provocative.
I mean, if I put like a solid 10, 12 hours of Twitter spaces
to
in,
touch grass,
I'll reward
man.
myself with some bomb milk and cookies.
And you should.
Oh,
Some,
guys,
like,
you
Chips
should.
Ahoy or
Guys, before
something.
you pour it,
What?
do you ever put your glass in the freezer first?
No way, it takes way too long, dude.
listen
And not to
now.
mention, like, doesn't your tongue get
Wait,
stuck on the
wait, wait,
glass?
He might actually be onto something here. Go ahead, speak.
It's worth it, I promise. And it makes it a million times more delicious.
okay.
Oh, then you get your Oreo and you twist the top off, right?
And then you lick the filling, right?
No. And then you dunk it for 10 Mississippi.
open-faced
if it's not
dunk.
double stuffed. So, like, 1 Mississippi,
Wait,
2
wait.
10,
Mississippis,
you're drowning the
3
poor
Yeah, there's
cookie.
no
Mississippis.
way it doesn't fall apart.
Yeah, but not always. That's the fun part. Like, no two cookies are the same.
Okay,
right.
That's what makes it an adventure.
All right.
Sometimes it stays together, and sometimes it falls apart.
That's deep.
But either way,
That's the way the cookie crumbles, dude. Dude, he nailed it.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Yeah,
facts.
So you just get an Oreo milkshake?
exactly.
I'm bullish, dude.
Wow. God damn it, I'm so thirsty.
So thirsty,
You know what?
bro.
Guys,
So
let's wrap this
thirsty.
up. Let's get
Friggin'
out of here.
milkshake
talk.
You know what? 3 Oreo milkshakes
What?
on me. What do you say?
Let's do it, dude.
I'm feeling pretty frisky
What's
right
going
now.
on with you today?
All right,
You're
let
like
me,
a real person.
Let me do this outro real quick and we'll get on
I
out of here.
guess.
That'll do it for this episode of the Bad Cute Podcast. Be sure to like and subscribe, and you know what?
I'm getting a
Tell us
split.
your favorite milkshake in the comment
I want a
section.
banana
We'll
split.
see you guys next week where we'll be talking to Kanye West.
Oh, yay. How'd you get yay?
He's shockingly available.
Well, I'm scared.